Tonight I'm going to be performing a rap song for all of you. To give you a little background, this song is about my experience last summer in Central America leading a team of college students on a project. During that project, we hosted 2 international biodiesel conferences, one in Nicaragua and one in Honduras, and we worked with various organizations on cooperative biodiesel projects throughout various regions of Central America. And when we first started this project, we definitely encountered a lot of doubt and a lot of "you can't do this, that's just not going to happen" type thing from our peers and our elders. But we took that and we moved forward because it was something that we believed in and we thought that we could do it. Those people who didn't think we could, they were almost right many times. But in the end, we did persevere and we did accomplish the goals of the project. But as you can imagine, trying to do these things with a group of college students, it was a very trying period in all of our lives. And it was also a very empowering period in our lives. And I think that a quote from Mr. Harry S. Truman is particularly pertinent when he poses the question, how far would Moses have gone if he had taken a pole in Egypt? And I think what this quote brilliantly highlights is that sometimes you need to recognize that you believe in doing something and that other people are going to think that that something, whatever it is impossible. But as soon as you start actually taking the initiative and being the embodiment of that idea, all of a sudden people start to think that what once was impossible is possible, and they start to join you. And here in this room tonight, we have at least 65 pieces of evidence, all of the Truman Scholars in this room, who can sort of be the evidence that sometimes you do just need to take any sort of doubt that people have, recognize it, and follow through with your own personal conviction. Because everybody in this room who's a Truman Scholar has attempted to do something big, and every time you do that, you're going to be met with a lot of doubt. So this song sort of tries to echo that. It's about my experience during all of this and my thoughts. And I think that every Truman Scholar can testify to the fact that sometimes you just need to push through. And I think that every human being can also, who's ever taken like a real risk in their lives, can also testify to the fact that sometimes you need to disregard the doubts of others and have your own personal strength and push forward with your belief in what it is that you can achieve. So with that said, I hope you enjoy the song. I'm going to move over here now. Yeah. I want to get Truman in today. Alright, how is this for those of you in the back? So you're good? Okay. The birth of my mind fused with the gift of your spine. Rivers flow through earth like a lifeline. But I've had it up to here, and it's a fact that it's clear. If you don't see it, just look in the mirror. We hail to the golden grail, hearts pounding strong, but the soul remains frail. Failure is an option, too many babies to adopt them, oil wars galore. Who's gonna stop them? Global issues, I just keep on dropping them. Word killer, deliver life's elixir, deliver the river in a faucet to my backyard, cut down the forest and leave me scarred, give me black smog and lungs that are tarred. I will not stop until all hope is barred. But love will always hope, and hope can never die. Take a moment, look to yourself and ask why. Why do you strive? Why do you live? What do you hope? Hope that you can give. Do you live by that hope? Do you cope through your pain? Or do you inoculate yourself, tie it up, hit the vein? A leaf in the wind, so let the story begin. Life is a game we're not meant to win, so we swing just to miss, and we kiss just to fall, and we fall just to rise. I rise to the sun while our bones crystallize. Recognize the truth of your story within, the path of a warrior to follow, a personal legend. So we set from our homes, a journey to roam, a journey journey to teach, not a journey to preach. The breach of my heart and the blood of my toil mixes with the earth and the blood of the soil, and the oil of the earth is the spine of the lion, and I'm spitting truth after truth, line after line, because tonight is the fight of the knight and the dragon. So stand yourself up and make your magic happen, because love will always hope, and hope can never die. Take a moment, look to yourself and ask why. Why do you strive? Why do you live? What do you hope? Hope that you can give. Do you live by that hope? Do you cope through your pain? Or do you inoculate yourself? Tie it up, hit the vein. Fail, we cannot. The fire burns too hot. Hot like the sun, smoking like a gun. Today was the dawn of a new day. The dawn of a new way. So put your hearts in the air if you feel what I say. If you feel what I say what you feel. Feel what you do what you should. If you don't do it, it was always something that you could. Because love will always hope, and hope can never die. Take a moment, look to yourself, and ask why. Why do you strive? Why do you live? What do you hope? Hope that you can give. Do you live by that hope? Do you cope through your pain? Or do you inoculate yourself? Tie it up, hit the vein. We drained our hearts to the max, hardly a moment to relax. Starry wink to the brink of destruction, Venus resurrection. Truth is the detection, my life is an inspection. We live in our own built philosophy. No, don't pass the green coffin to me. Started a project to resurrect, hope within the future to bring what we could to the table. No, this ain't no fable. 18-hour days, minds in a haze, so we plan to bow circumference Mesoamerica, long distance, no matter part of the same human existence. Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, the same vision you see, porque somos compañeros trabajando juntos. Y cuando hay amor, hay esperanza también. And when we heard the call of fear, looked into the mirror so that we could see clearer, bringing us nearer to the soul, taking the reins to grab control, because now is the time to be courageous and the time to be bold. People told us that we couldn't do it, but look, we just did it. We just spit it, we just hit it, and that's how we did it. Biodiesel conference and forum in Honduras, biodiesel conference and forum in Nicaragua, biodiesel book written and biodiesel book written, and that's just the beginning. Website, internet, forum. Hope that this isn't boring. A group of 8 students, 21 and under, speaking loud and strong with the clap of the thunder. The world is tragic, but we're trying to plant the magic, trying to plant the seed to weed the greed, and hopefully it can grow to be a beautiful tree that we can rejoice to be. Because love will always hope, and hope can never die. Take a moment, look to yourselves, and ask why. Why do you strive? Why do you live? What do you hope? Hope that you can give. Do you live by that hope? Do you cope through your pain? Or do you inoculate yourself, tie it up, hit the vein? Trust me, the dragon can be slain. Thank you.